Hi viewers, hope you are well. By the grace of God, please subscribe our channel, and click bell icon for more informative videos like this, thank you. Andorra, officially the Principality of Andorra, is a sovereign landlocked microstate on the Iberian Peninsula, in the eastern Pyrenees, bordered by France to the north and Spain to the south. Believed to have been created by Charlemagne, Andorra was ruled by the Count of Urgell until 988, when it was transferred to the Roman Catholic Diocese of Urgell. The present principality was formed by a charter in 1278. It is headed by two co-princes, the Bishop of Urgell in Catalonia, Spain, and the President of France. Its capital and largest city is Andorra la Vella. Andorra is the sixth smallest state in Europe, with an area of 468 square kilometers and a population of approximately 79,034. The Andorran people are a Romance ethnic group of originally Catalan descent. Andorra is the world's 16th smallest country by land and 11th smallest by population. Its capital, Andorra la Vella, is the highest capital city in Europe, at an elevation of 1,023 meters above sea level. The official language is Catalan, but Spanish, Portuguese, and French are also commonly spoken. Tourism in Andorra sees an estimated 10.2 million visitors annually. Andorra is not a member state of the European Union, but the euro is its official currency. It has been a member of the United Nations since 1993. In 2013, Andorra had the highest life expectancy in the world at 81 years. According to the Global Burden of Disease Study, in 2019, it had the 23rd highest at 81.9 years, according to the United Nations Development Programme. On 6 July 1934, adventurer and nobleman, Boris Skosirev, with his promise of freedoms and modernization of the country and wealth, through the establishment of a tax haven and foreign investments, received the support of the members of the General Council, to proclaim himself the sovereign of Andorra. On 8 July 1934, Boris issued a proclamation in Urgell, declaring himself Boris I, King of Andorra, simultaneously declaring war on the Bishop of Urgell, and approving the King's Constitution. On 10 July, he was arrested by the co-prince and Bishop Justi Guitart of Ilertabo and their authorities, on 20 July, and ultimately expelled from Spain. From 1936 until 1940, a French military detachment of Garde Mobile, led by well-known Colonel René-Jules Bard, was garrisoned in Andorra, to secure the principality against disruption from the Spanish Civil War, and Francoist Spain, and also faced the rise of republicanism in the aftermath of the 1933 revolution. During the Spanish Civil War, the inhabitants of Andorra welcomed refugees from both sides, and many of them settled permanently in the country, thus contributing to the subsequent economic boom, and the entry into the capitalist era of Andorra. Tourism, the mainstay of Andorra's tiny, well-to-do economy, accounts for roughly 80% of GDP. An estimated 10.2 million tourist visits annually, attracted by Andorra's duty-free status and by its summer and winter resorts. One of the main sources of income in Andorra is tourism from ski resorts, which total over 175 kilometers of ski ground. The sport brings in over 7 million visitors annually and an estimated 340 million euros per year, sustaining 2,000 direct and 10,000 indirect jobs at present since 2007. The banking sector, with its tax haven status, also contributes substantially to the economy, with revenues raised exclusively through import tariffs. The financial and insurance sector accounts for approximately 19% of GDP. However, during the European sovereign debt crisis of the 21st century, the tourist industry suffered a decline, partly caused by a drop in the prices of goods in Spain, undercutting duty-free shopping and increasing unemployment. On 1 January 2012, a business tax of 10% was introduced, followed by a sales tax of 2% a year later, which raised just over 14 million euros in its first quarter. Agricultural production is limited, only 1.7% of the land is arable, and most food has to be imported. Some tobacco is grown locally. The principal livestock activity is domestic sheep raising. Manufacturing output consists mainly of cigarettes, cigars, and furniture. Andorra's natural resources include hydroelectric power, mineral water, timber, iron ore, and lead. Andorra is not a member of the European Union, but enjoys a special relationship with it, such as being treated as an EU member for trade in manufactured goods, no tariffs, and as a non-EU member for agricultural products. Andorra lacked a currency of its own and used both the French franc and the Spanish peseta in banking transactions until 31 December 1999, when both currencies were replaced by the EU's single currency, the euro. Coins and notes of both the franc and the peseta remained legal tender in Andorra until 31 December 2002. Andorra negotiated to issue its own euro coins, beginning in 2014. Andorra has historically had one of the world's lowest unemployment rates. In 2019 it stood at 2%. On 31st of May 2013, it was announced that Andorra intended to legislate for the introduction of an income tax by the end of June, against a background of increasing dissatisfaction with the existence of tax havens among EU members. The announcement was made following a meeting in Paris between the Prime Minister Antoni Martí and the French President and Prince of Andorra François Hollande. Hollande welcomed the move as part of a process of Andorra bringing its taxation in line with international standards. By the mid-2010s, the financial system comprised 5 banking groups, 1 specialized credit entity, 8 investment undertaking management entities, 3 asset management companies, and 29 insurance companies. Gross domestic product (GDP) of Andorra is expected to reach $3.7 billion by the end of 2022, according to Trading Economics Global Macro Models and Analysts' expectations. Per capita income is expected to reach $46,000 by the end of 2022, according to Trading Economics Global Macro Models and Analysts' expectations. Natural resources are hydropower, mineral water, timber, iron, and lead. Agricultural products are hay, tobacco, vegetables, cereals, rye and barley. Main industries of Andorra are tourism, banking, furniture, and tobacco. Exports of Andorra are $98 million in 2020. Export items are integrated circuits, gold, orthopedic appliances, cars, and essential oils. Export partners are Spain, France, Hong Kong, Germany, and United States. Imports of Andorra are $1.53 billion in 2020. Import partners are Spain, France, Germany, Italy, and Netherlands. Dear viewers, if you like our video, please subscribe our channel, and click bell icon, for more informative videos. Thanks for watching.